silence, the stars lean in. In my chest I can feel this is where we begin. Take me back to the days when we were kids, reaching for something just beyond our fingertips. Fill my head with every line of poetry, the way you look at me, when you look at me. You're bringing heaven down to earth, a symphony in every word, yeah. You're bringing heaven down to earth, bringing me everything, bringing me everything. Filling the pages, a story to tell. When I'm here with you, it seems to write itself. You fill my heart with every reason to believe, the way you look at me, yeah, when you look at me. You're bringing heaven down to earth, a symphony in every word, yeah. You're bringing heaven down to earth, bringing me everything, bringing me everything. Standing in silence, the stars lean in. And in my chest, I can feel this is where we begin. You're bringing heaven down to earth, a symphony in every word, yeah. You're bringing heaven down to earth, a symphony in every word, yeah. You're bringing heaven down to earth, bringing me everything, bringing me You're bringing heaven down to earth, bringing me everything, bringing me everything.
Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Marriage is forever a work in progress. Marriage is a series of God's tests of us as a couple. Over the past year and a half, we've been tested at all lengths, but each time we go stronger together as one. When I first met you at the bistro downtown, I immediately knew that I just met my best friend for life. I remember thinking to myself that I've never had someone to smile at me as much as you did that night. You were the most hardworking, genuine, dedicated, loving man, and those are just a few of the many reasons I fell in love with you. You were always willing to work on our relationship as a team, and you never give up on us. You are always researching ways to better yourself for our future. You motivate me to be a better woman, to chase my dreams, and to always be true to myself. You are my safe haven, protector, and biggest fan. You are the person I want to spend my evenings dancing around the kitchen with, and the only one who can comfort me when my tears get a bit messy. When I look into your eyes, I see our future. I see the future father of my children. I see a life of travel, hiking, raiding burgers together, and seeking out special date night spots. I see our children growing up with our bean. I see long walks at Lanterman's Mill in our old age. When I look at you, I see my life. Today we become one under God. Today you become my husband. God could not have blessed me more with a better man than you. For that I'm eternally grateful. I promise to always love you through our good days and bad. I promise to always love you through each obstacle that God gives us in life. To love you through each setback and celebrate each success. I promise to always put us first after God. I promise to always make each day special and to never go to bed angry. I promise to be your biggest support and safe haven. I promise to grow old with you in sickness and health, and to love you for all of you for as long as we both live. Love, Theodora. I love you.
Love you too. And my Theodora, the first day we met, I was captivated by your beautiful smile, your genuineness, your caring heart, and your love for God. I was struck by your honesty and openness. Since that first day, I've learned many more things about you that makes me fall in love with you every passing day we're together. Your strength, your willingness to grow, your desire to challenge me and yourself, and your unconditional love and loyalty. Your strength balances out my weakness and vice versa. This reason alone is why I believe we were meant to be. To continue to challenge each other every day and to grow together in love, faith, and mutual respect. My Theodora, I look forward to our wedding day, to take that first dance with you, to cut our beautiful cake together, to enjoy the food and drinks in the company of those who love and support us as the future Mr. and Mrs. Bowden. I hope we can relish every passing moment and focus on the purpose of why we are there, to celebrate our coming together as one. Let every moment be a meaning to cherish. That every picture taken captures every moment that shows our undying love for each other. So take in the scenery, breathe in the fresh air, and remember to relax. This is our day. Theodora, I promise to be a good husband to you, the husband you deserve, to offer you my support on life's many decisions, to protect you, to grow with you, to hold you close when you are feeling down, sick, or overwhelmed. I promise, God willing, to bring up our children in a manner glorifying to God, to take up the challenge of being a loving father, and to be there for them, as I will always be there for you. I promise you that there will be days when we feel as if the world is against us, when we feel like giving up. But I also promise you, on those days, we will fight through those challenges and we will overcome them. My Theodora, as I sit here reflecting on our continuous journey, I can actually pinpoint the first day I knew you were the one. I remember texting my brother right after, David, saying, Dave, I think I found my future wife. That was the first day we even talked to each other. I remember the smile that just crossed my face and that good feeling in my heart, like it was meant to be. It was as if our chance encounter was destined to be. I remember our first meeting at the bistro and seeing how nervous you were. You were literally breaking out in hives and thinking how precious you were during that moment. But despite all that, you just brightened up the room with your smile and your contagious laughter. That moment and that memory warmed my heart. You continue to warm my heart with your love and care towards me. I will cherish that first memory with you to the end of our days. My Theodora, every moment with you makes me proud of who you are as a person. You are hardworking, you are a natural-born leader, you are determined in your career and at home, and you are committed to our relationship. You are beautiful inside and out, and your heart cares for those who are close to you. Your admirable trait of gift-giving to those you love and care for demonstrates the light that shines bright in your heart. When you love hard. When you disagree hard. That's what I love about you the most, though. You are passionate. You make me want to be a better person by challenging me to be a stronger person physically, mentally, and spiritually. I hope I do the same for you. We have gone through many trials and tribulations, but we have overcome every single one of them. I am 100% confident that we will overcome all future challenges, that we will beat everything the world throws at us, because we are the perfect team, a team that loves each other hard, fights for each other hard, and are solely committed to each other no matter our shortcomings. We got this. Theodora, I love you too, Andromeda and back. I cannot wait to live the rest of my life with you. Let us cherish the memories of today forever. I love you too.
In the quiet and in the storm, every rise and every fall, any door that we walk through, I will never stop loving you. Every path that we might find, light of day or black of night, anywhere life takes us to.
Taylor's a loving person, a caring person, and she's got a huge heart, a heart of gold. That's my Taylor, and that's John, and they're loving and caring people, and I hope you guys have had a good time today. I hope everything's gone as you planned. I hope you have a good evening. We love you. Mom and I love both of you and John. I hope you guys have a long, healthy life together, and wish you the best. And to that, I guess we'll raise our glasses. And our first toast to Taylor and John.
When Taylor met John and told me they were getting married, I thought that was like the least crazy idea she's ever had. I'm so happy that they found each other, and I know today is just the first of many happy days ahead of them.
Taylor, we went out one night, had girls' night, and she told me she matched with John. And she was kind of showing me his pictures and just telling me about how they've been talking and everything. They had a date soon, and after the date, she told me about it, and it was just the radiant. You were just happy, just overwhelmed, just happiness, and you're almost like he's the one.
So I have to say this. It's very wonderful that Taylor, you are John's wife. I took care of John. I'm older than John by 5 minutes. That means a lot. He's the baby, even by 5 minutes. But I took care of him despite the fact that I'm older than him by 5 minutes, which doesn't really mean anything. And now you're married to him. You're one flesh. You take care of him. Promise?
Thank you.
Big swear? Okay.
Thank you, swear.
But I have to say, the first time I met you, I knew that you were right for John. So I wish the best for you. And while the fact that, John and I, as much as we're similar and we're going down our different paths in life, you're right for him. And I'm so honored to have you as my sister-in-law.